And it's time now to get going with Game 2 of this play-in tournament here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sidelines. Now a look at Memphis's starting group. We've got Green, and it's Irving at the point guard. And for Sacramento, they've got Maxwell. And it's Baxter in at the point. Taking a look at Sacramento. A do-or-die situation to retain their playoff position.
And Kevin, after battling all season to make that top 8, something that in the past assured you of a playoff spot, now they find themselves in a win-or-go-home game for that 8th seed.
And it's the Kings to start out. And Irving pulls it down. And it's Irving with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Pass to Green. Fires for 3. Hits it from three-point range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
The floater, Green with the block, and they'll get another chance. Offensive rebound. Here's Tucker. 23 points his last outing. And at last, they get one to fall.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Pass to Bernardo. Sinks that one from the post.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Tucker, the pass to Maxwell. Knocked away. Here's Baxter. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Shooting for Sacramento, Baxter. One shot.
For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's Green. Again, Memphis.
Green, assisted by
Ortega, and that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Meyer passes to Green. Whistle blows, basket is good, so a chance here for a three-point play.
Out to a hot start, 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
The Grizzlies shooting their first foul shot of the night.
Green. Shooting just 1.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. He wants to talk to his guys.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Five to shoot. Here's Baxter. Hits the three-point bomb. 6 points for him.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And here's Green outside. Sacramento grabs the miss.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Lock at 6. And he lays it straight in. It's all knotted up.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Well, it was the Memphis Grizzlies winning their last game against Portland. Meyer, guarded by Tucker. Here's Meyer. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. First free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Kings have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. It's up a 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Right side, Irving. The layup off target.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim. A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Pass to Bernardo. It's blocked. To the right side. Tucker with the ball. Offensively, he's been a one-man wrecking crew. His scoring average is over 30 points a game. To the inside, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Sacramento's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
That was your 916 crew dance team.
Maxwell the pass to Ortega. Pass to Tucker. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots the 3. Connects from three-point range. Tucker's got 7 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Meyer, and the shot is good.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
The Kings come into this one following a loss to Oklahoma City. Pass to Tucker. Lays it up and banks it in. 9 points in the game so far.
He's been in the zone from the tip. 4 of 5 already. Sheesh.
Now, here is Irving. No scoring in this one. Outside, Green. Launches a 3. Good on the triple.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
Over to the wing. Pass to Tucker. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Memphis. Here's Green. And the layup's good off the glass.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
The Kings trailing. Now Tucker. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Here's Ortega. A three-pointer is right on target.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Pass to Bernardo. So both teams making some changes here.
Third team substituting on the court.
To the wing right side. Pass to Green. Shot clock at 6. Pulls up. High post. And it's in there. Green's got 9 points.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Back to Tucker. No good with the layup.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Irving with it. He's against Tucker. And here's Green outside. It's hauled in by the Kings.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Pass to Maxwell. Ball's not loose. On the wing, Green. He's got 9. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Now, though, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. The Kings trail by 3. Now, here's Tucker. Here's Ortega. No good from outside.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Here's Green. It's deflected. Pass to Tucker. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Memphis.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
That's good from Tucker. Both free throws good from Tucker. Memphis has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Sullivan, the pass to Green. Out to the right wing. Here's Sullivan. Here's Norris. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And it's Kid Gilchrist with the ball. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. They trail by 1. Outside, Green. Pass to Norris. Kicks it out to Allen. No good on the 3.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Fires the 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Here's Norris, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Now Tucker, 11 points in the game. Miller outside. Knocked loose. And here is Allen. Nothing on the board. 1:03 left in the first. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Sacramento.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And one more thing they've done well tonight. They've attacked the rim viciously and have gotten a lot of points by just going at the defender.
And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. The Kings leading. 54 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Good, nice job down low. 8 points for him.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
The Grizzlies trail by 3. Sullivan, the pass to Mike. Here's Johnson. Drummond sets the screen for Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Baxter. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. And so the first quarter is in the books. Kings ahead as they end the first quarter on a 9-1 run. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And we welcome you back to the second quarter of this exciting play-in game. And what do you guys think about the Kings here in this one so far?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
The Grizzlies trail by 5. They've got Miller, and it's Kid Gilchrist in at the 4. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Four on the shot clock. Here's Sullivan. Oh, good on the triple. Kings leading now by 5. Popovich passes to Miller. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. And for the Grizzlies, they're shooting in this game 45%. Here's Meyer, and Miller with the block. And they get it back. And with that shot, the Sacramento lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Drummond. The Kings shooting 52% from the 4. Nice work so far from them. Lets it go from deep. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 6.
And immediately looking for the open man when the double team comes to him.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Norris. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots. Sacramento grabs the miss. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Pass to Miller. Here's Kid Gilchrist. Here's Baxter. Drives to the hoop. And it's Miller with the jam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line for 1.
That free throw good from Miller. The Grizzlies trail by 9. Here's Norris. 9-point game his last outing. And the 3 off target.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
On the wing, Miller. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Pass to Johnson. Kid Gilchrist with the steal. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Miller, the pass to Baxter. The 3. He can't hit that time. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Miller against Drummond. Here's Norris. Count it.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Sacramento leading by 7. Pass to Miller. Baxter defended by Drummond. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting. And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. Looking for a breather. And maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Vernato's checked in, and Irving subbed in for Johnson. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside Irving. Here's Varnado. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Vernato's got 6 points.
And I like the decision-making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
Yeah, if they aren't going to take away his space from mid-range, look, he's going to continue to shoot it.
Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And they get it back. 5 on the clock. From downtown, Vernado with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
To the paint. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Sacramento leading by 5. From deep, traps in the tray. 15 points in the game.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
The Grizzlies trail by 8. Outside Irving. Here's Meyer, and it's blocked. Here's Baxter. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Memphis has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Norris. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Grizzlies shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Green's checked in. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Here's Ortega, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
Sacramento shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the first one drops. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Memphis moving it around. Outside, Green. 6 on the shot clock. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight.
Green at the line for 1.
What's up?
That's good from Green. Kings leading now by 6. Pass to Tucker. Here's Maxwell. Still yet to score. Here's Ortega. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
A quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
Here's Green. It's tipped.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Offensive rebound. From outside the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. And now it's an 11-point Kings lead.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Next, covered by Irving.
Number 21. First personal foul. Third team. Substituting on the court.
Six to shoot. Here's Ortega. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. He's got 12.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Now here's Green. He's got 15. A baseline J. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game. Kings leading now by 8. Pass to Maxwell. From 11 feet away, and the shot is long.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
It's not going to go for him. Sacramento's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. They swipe it. Sullivan, guarded by Tucker. Pass to Bernardo. And he uses the glass on the layup. Granado's got 6 points in the quarter.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
For Sacramento, they've gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Here's the three. Granado with the rebound. Granado's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. In the corner, Irving with it. It's hauled in by the Kings. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Ortega. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 15.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Outside Irving. Green inside the three-point line and misses it off the right side of the rim. Sacramento leading by 9. Pass to Tucker. Kings moving the ball around. Count that one.
He's looking much more confident here in the second quarter as far as the scoring goes.
Sullivan the pass to Green. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
We've got 1:23 left in the first half of basketball. They set the pick. Here's Ortega. Off target with his 3. And so Green will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. 9-point game. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. And Memphis making a change here. Heald's checked in. On the free throw, no good. Kings leading now by 7. Hield on the double team. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Kings have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
Taking 2 shots.
No good on that one. And he sinks the second. The Grizzlies trail by 8. There's 37 seconds left now here in the second. Right side, Green. Outside, Irving. Clock is at 3. Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Maxwell.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Here's Ortega. Puts it up from 12. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. And the Kings lead by 10. And so it's Sacramento with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. And their three-point shooting has paved the way for them. Back to the action in just a minute.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half going to be a tough task for the Memphis Grizzlies.
I get trying to play fast and loose, but if you're too loose with the shot selection, you'll end up wasting possessions.
Yeah, and if you're going to keep taking threes, might as well move to Jacksonville.
Taking a look at the situation for the Sacramento Kings. They've got a good chance of landing that 8th seed position and avoiding seeing their season come to an end.
Those high stakes should keep them from sweating. There's nothing more dangerous than a team with their season on the line.
Yeah, momentum can shift. Anything could happen. They gotta finish strong.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And welcome to the second half of this high-stakes play-in clash. The Grizzlies trail by 10, so on the floor for Memphis. We've got Irving, and it's Green in at the 4 spot. Here's Varnado. Rebound by the Kings. Maxwell's got 7 rebounds in the game. Shot clock at 5. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. Here's Ortega. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Green dishes to Irving. Back to Green. It doesn't go for him.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Kings have been coming through at the charity strip. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
2 shots.
Shoot 2.
First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. The 3, and the 3 ball is good. 9 points in the game so far.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Baxter passes to Tucker. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Tucker's got the lead up to 12 now for Sacramento. The Grizzlies have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Inside. Varnado down low. He's guarded by Maxwell. Green, the pass to Meyer. Shot clock at 6. From past the arc. It's hauled in by the Kings.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Launches it. That shot missing. The Grizzlies trail by 12. Green, the pass to Irving. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Got a piece of it.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
Pass to Tucker. Driving in, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Tucker. We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's Meyer, and he banks in the layup. 6 points for him. Sacramento leading by 12. Pass to Tucker. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Here's Meyer. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
Here's Maxwell. There's a screen. Baxter, the good-looking shot from the wing.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Meyer, guarded by Tucker. It's rebounded by Maxwell. Sacramento's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Tucker with the ball. 16 points for him. Pocket 6. Lets the 3 fly. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Pass to Bernardo. Tipped away. And now Sacramento on the break. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Sacramento.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And you can't ignore their passing. All game long, they've done a great job of just delivering the ball in rhythm right where it needs to be.
He's off on the first. The Grizzlies making a switch here. No luck that time either. And so Green will bring it up for Memphis. They trail by 14. Renato, the pass to Meyer. Going inside. Memphis moving it around. 5 to shoot. Green, the screen. Here's Sullivan. The Grizzlies with another miss. Sacramento leading by 14. Now, here's Tucker. He's got 19. Here's Ortega, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
Shoot 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Kid Gilchrist is checked in for Sacramento. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so it's Memphis with it. It's a 16-point game. And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Some love for your Sacramento Kings Breakers.
To Irving. Outside, Green. Six on the shot clock. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
He's made 2 of his 3 attempted tonight.
One shot.
Sacramento leading by 13. Here's Baxter. And that one drops. 19 points in the game.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Outside, Green. Here's Meyer. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Kid Gilchrist looking around. Here's Baxter. Softly drops in the floater. And the Kings lead by 15.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Grizzlies have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Here's Meyer. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
That was a disgusting first half he turned in, but it's been night and day for him after the break.
To the left wing. Here's Ortega. Off target from three-point range.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Assist from Green.
Sacramento leading by 11. Pass to Maxwell. Here's Baxter. And it's off from three-point range.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
Sullivan, the pass to Vernado. Over Baxter. Tips it up. It's good on the putback. Vernado's got 12 points in the game.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Now here's Kid Gilchrist. He has yet to score, and it's blocked. And here's the break. Here's Meyer, and it's Memphis with another.
And the offense has just operated really smoothly here in the open floor.
And they need to use that momentum, clawing their way back via fast break points.
Here's Baxter. It's good from long range. 24 points for him.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
The Grizzlies trail by 10. Outside, Green. Down low, here's Sullivan. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
The Kings have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Here's Baxter. Here he goes. And the shot goes down. And the Kings lead by 10.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Memphis has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Outside, Green. Here's Sullivan. Out of hand on it.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Bucket is good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
There's 1:54 left here in the third quarter. Green, the screen. Here's Meyer. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Clearly a foul.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
2 shots.
The first one falls. Both teams deciding to change it up. And so he hits both. Sacramento with the ball. There's 1:38 left to play here in the third. Back to Tucker. Shot clock at 6. Outside, Kid Gilchrist. From outside, off the mark. The Grizzlies trail by 10. On the wing, Green. Covered by Miller. Green in the post. He's against Miller. And the shot no good, a bit short.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Pass to Tucker. Miller with the ball. Sacramento moving it around. Lets it go with a 3. Tucker can't get it to go. And so Green will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Trailing by 10. Norris, the pass to Green. With some arc, Gets that one through the hole, make them now 7 of 13 in this game.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Tucker. It's rebounded by Memphis. Driving inside. And the wide open shot from Green. Knocks down the 3 ball. Now just a 5-point Kings lead.
Drew the defense and made the proper read, hitting his teammates on the perimeter.
And we've reached the end of the third. Kings lead by 5. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter. Next. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And we're back, a lot on the line for this play-in game with 1 quarter left to go. They've got Miller, and it's Popovich in at the 3. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Here's Baxter. Can't get it to fall. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Right wing. Norris, the pass to Drummond. To the middle. Here's Meyer. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And 1 step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
To tie it up. It's hauled in by the Kings.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
The Grizzlies trail by 3. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Memphis. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Good on both. For Sacramento, they've gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
2 points. That one goes. He's got 25.
Shooting a great clip in the second half. He made some nice adjustments in the locker room.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Baxter. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Johnson surveying the floor. Here's Meyer. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. At one point, they led by 16 to the paint and taken away by Johnson. Here's Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
And here are the Kings now. Grizzlies making the shot. Knocks it loose. Just 5 on the clock. And taken away by Johnson. Goes up. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
Irving's checked in for Memphis.
For the Grizzlies, Johnson at the line for 1.
Tied up with that one. Sacramento's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Baxter passes to Miller. Here's Ortega, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And his work at the free throw line has been terrific tonight, making the most of his chances.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. For Sacramento, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Kid Gilchrist, the pass to Ortega. Six to shoot. Three-pointer. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 26.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Here's Meyer. Up and in on the layup.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
Kings leading now by 3. To the inside. And Miller throws it down hard.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Here's Meyer. It's hauled in by the Kings. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Baxter. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Now it's a 7-point Sacramento lead. Meyer. Good D by Miller. And it's Kid Gilchrist with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substituting on the court.
Baxter, he's covered by Irving. Just 5 to shoot. From about 16, good! And the Kings lead by 9. Oh, wow, guys, doesn't look good. We've got an injury here.
And boy, this really doesn't look good. Just the way it happened.
And you know it's serious if he's heading to the locker room. It takes a lot to get him out of any game.
And the Kings making a change here. Tucker's checked in. Meyer, guarded by Tucker. Meyer passes to Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's good off the back rim and in.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Miller with a screen on Johnson. Ortega, the offensive rebound. Goes back up, and it's sent back by Drummond. Now Irving. Woke loose. Here's Meyer. A three-pointer off the mark.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Pass to Tucker. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
First personal foul, third team. Shooting for Sacramento. Tucker taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Vernato's checked in, and it's Green in for Johnson. Both free throws good from Tucker. The Grizzlies trail by 9. Meyer, guarded by Tucker, and he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 29 points.
This is not the same guy we saw in the first half. Credit him for finding a way to shake off those first 2 quarters.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, during the break, listened in to Mike Brown. He said to them, keep building this lead, guys. Don't take your foot off the gas. Keep working hard. Run our stuff. Guys?
Thank you, David. And Sacramento has possession. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Inside. Nails the baby hook. Tucker's got 12 points in just the second half.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Now, here's Green. Clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. Drills it from outside. Green's got 30 points.
He notched 1 deep ball in the first half, but you start to get the feeling he's finding his rhythm out there now.
Poked away. It's stolen by Green. Pass to Bernardo. 4 on the clock. Meyer passes to Irving. Here's Meyer. The shot, no good. Sacramento leading by 6. Pass to Tucker for 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Green taking his time here. Outside Irving. Here's Meyer. No good there with the step-back J.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Down low, here's Varnado. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away.
Memphis foul. Second personal foul. 14 foul.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Pass to Tucker, trying to get something going. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
And it's time for an injury report.
Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Kings. He told me that although he twisted the knee pretty badly, nothing looks like it's torn. He's definitely out for the rest of tonight, and he'll probably need some recovery time beyond that. Guys, back to you.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
Meyer, guarded by Tucker.
Kings foul. Number 45. Fourth personal foul. Third team.
Irving passes to Meyer. Outside, Green. Takes the 13-footer. It's rebounded by Maxwell. Maxwell's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Out to the right wing. There's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line.
Taking 2 shots.
It's the first, and that trims the lead to 6. And so Irving nails both of them.
Crucial that he converts those shots. They've got to keep eating away at the lead.
43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Tucker inside. Varnado on him. Tucker can't get it to go.
No time to waste on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Throw good, Green.
Guys, that was critical. I mean, that's what we're used to seeing out of him, though, at moments like this.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Five on the clock. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance to take the lead. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. And that's it, folks. The Sacramento Kings have won. They were in danger of losing their spot in the postseason bracket, but they toughened up and locked down the 8th seed.
And after a team loses their first play-in game, the pressure goes way up in this one. But they responded, kept their focus, and kept their season alive.
All right, that'll be all from us tonight. This play-in game, just a taste of what's to come in the upcoming postseason. So for our reporter, David Aldridge, and our analysts, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching tonight's game. Now it's time to present our player of the game.